Listen, I want to tell you something. One thing we've been talking about as a staff is what story is this team going to tell? What story are we going to tell this year, right? Again, we've talked about how can we make progress each day. I was listening to a story on the way in about a young 15-year-old tennis player who's in Wimbledon, and it's from a guy named Bill Beswick, and he was saying when he was in Wimbledon, or he was playing the youth Wimbledon tournament, the first 2 rounds he absolutely smashed the opponent. Absolutely smashed the opponent. Then he starts to read who he's about to play next. And when he was reading who he was playing next, he looked at the sheet and the guy was ranked 30 spots higher than him. So and he lost in straight sets. So before he even got into the game, his story that he told himself that he got into that and said, I wasn't even going to win. Well, come to find out, the rankings were wrong. So he had psyched himself out of that game before he even got into that game. We can't continue to tell the story of us trying to go win championships or we're trying to get there. Our story this year has to be to win championship. You girls that are last year, you owe it to the young group to continue to change that story. Just like some of you in the recruiting process, Austin, I don't know anything about ORU. I don't know if you want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. So you've helped change the story so far to get here. We have to mentally continue to progress each day. We have to continually talk ourselves into being a champion, not talk ourselves out of it. And I go back to the spring, 1 week to the next. Our team went from this to this because it's here. Talent is here. We've got to continue to change our story. Does that make sense? Yes or no? So this morning, we're going to continue to progress. This morning, we're going to train like champions. This morning, we're going to continue to know that we're the best team that is on the field every single day this semester. Every single day this semester, we're the best team on the field. So continue to change our story. Continue to change our story today. Let's have some progress. Pray it out. Break it out. We'll start with Jake, okay? Here we go.